All right. Hi. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming to our talk, our introduction to Lightship Maps for Unity. I am Mar. I'm a developer support engineer at Niantic. I also just want to say this is my first time public speaking in a long time, so thank you in advance for having some patience with me. I really appreciate you. So I'm really excited to be able to talk a little bit about Lightship Maps. So what is Lightship Maps? It's really exciting. It's a new product as part of our Lightship ARDK, and it is a highly customizable and easy to use mapping solution. It's the technology that you see in our games, so I'm sure a lot of you guys are familiar with their games if you're here. Pokemon Go, Pikmin Bloom, Ingress. It's the same mapping technology that we have in our games, and we are extracting it out and providing it to you all very shortly in a public beta coming soon. So we're really excited. So let's give a little bit of an overview on Lightship Maps. What is Lightship Maps? It's a client-side developer kit that we use to fetch, parse, and render world maps. We have identifying feature labels such as land use, roads, and buildings. And this provides a lot of ways for you to be able, as a developer, to render what you want. For example, if you look in the image here, it could be as broad as rendering all the buildings within a particular radius, like how you see us rendering all of the buildings in Manhattan, or it could be as granular as maybe just park benches in all of the parks. You can do something like that too. It's available as a UPM package, so it's easy to integrate into your project, and also is, as already mentioned, what we use in our games and is compatible with ARDK and VPS. All right, so what sets Lightship Maps apart? There are, of course, other solutions out there, but optimization is a big one. It was a top priority for the team, definitely built with AR in mind, battle tested and improved with our Niantic games. It's very customizable, which we'll talk a bit more about in a later slide, and also is a complete one-stop shop for building map-based AR experiences. As mentioned, it will integrate with our Lightship ARDK and VPS, so you have everything that you need to build your AR experience. And also, it's easy to use. There's definitely a lot of built-in support that makes it easy to integrate it. As you can see, with just a few clicks of the button, clicks, you can add it into your project, and with a few more clicks, you can actually have it up and running in your scene. Oh, okay. Are you guys able to hear me all right? It's okay? Yeah. Oh, no, okay. Sounds good. Hopefully that's better. Thanks, Phil.
Try and get as close as you can because I can't turn it up.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much. It's really easy to integrate into your project. So we want to go through and talk a little bit about some of the key features. There's some really great things that are built in. We do have different zoom levels, as you can see here. We have 17 levels of detail. At the higher zoom levels, which is street view as you saw, you can render things for that view, but then as you zoom out, the lower levels, you can see more of the map and filter out some of the features and have fewer details. We also have one of the biggest features, in my opinion, one of the greatest things about Lightship Maps is your ability to customize the map. There's a lot of really easy stuff that's like plug and play. Swapping out materials is really easy. Object placement is really easy, which we're going to talk about in another slide. But there's definitely a lot of wiggle room for you to be able to go in and write your own custom builders and really create the kind of experience that you want for your mapping solution, which is really cool. And also, kind of tagging on to that, the other thing that we wanted to focus on is more performance and complexity. So for more simple use cases, you, like I mentioned, have your standard builders, but for more performance, there will be asynchronous builders that's leveraging Unity's job system to help speed things up and to really create a powerful experience that's good for both your users and yourself. And then tile caching. We do have built-in support for tile caching, again, to help improve performance, so that way you don't have to always make calls to the server if you've already fetched tiles, which is nice. And object placement is built in. It's really easy to place objects on the map. There is built-in support for that. And your placement or your position will persist. And again, it is easily integratable alongside Lightship ARDK and VPS. As you can see in this GIF, I think this is actually right over here. We load up our VPS wayspots, and you can see them loading on the map, and you can take a look. And that's actually going to be part of a sample as part of the our beta. Yeah, so we are just coming out of private beta. So what have our developers been saying? We've gotten some really great feedback, which we really appreciate. Here's some of the things that they had to say. Some things that stood out to me was how easy it is to customize the map, and also how well it works with ARDK and with VPS, which I know a lot of people are looking for easy integration with some of our other products. Okay, so what is next? I'm really excited that our public beta is coming soon. We don't have a date yet, but definitely follow us on socials and at lightship.dev. As part of that, as mentioned, we're going to have even better performance from what we had in private beta. We're going to have a new theming option, which is going to make it much easier to style the map. Lots of different sample scenes, so you can really see the full array of the different features available as part of Lightship Maps, and much better support for URP. And there's a couple of QR codes here. Definitely follow us on Discord if you're not already part of our community, and also if you want to take our survey. But yeah, I know that was fast. I know I kind of like sped through that, but thank you guys for listening. And I so appreciate, thank you so much. And